this is Brandon with Becoming the Right Mate. You know, lately I've been seeing a lot of posts about speed dating events and coming out and meeting new people, and that's real cool and all and well. But I've always asked myself, how do you know it's working? I mean, like, what are the next steps after you meet that right mate at that speed dating event? I mean, do they give you instructions on how to actually develop the relationship and to make it work? I just wanted to share a couple gems today that will kind of give you some pointers or some tools that you can start thinking about and using as you've met that perfect match at that speed dating event. One of those things that I want individuals to recognize is that once you connect with a person, of course, you may have common interests. You connect on a level that you know it could go somewhere. But one of the things that I want to talk about is, number one, has that person made you, have they allowed you to become a better person? Meaning, like, do you feel good inside? Are you doing things differently because they kind of supported you and encouraged you? That's how you know you've met the perfect match. And one of the things that you want to do in order to see if that's real is, hey, has this person taken the initiative on creating opportunities for us to grow as we're dating and as we're kind of going along in a relationship? The next thing that I also want to talk about is conflict resolution. One of the things that is so important as you get into a relationship, it can be 3 months or 6 months in. How do you work through conflict? Because those are one of the key ingredients that you need to have a successful relationship and even marriage one day. Do you respect each other when you're going through things or when you're working through differences? Do you talk to each other in a way that is uplifting and respectful instead of downing that person in the meeting? Working through conflict is so important as you're in relationship and as you're going as a couple. You know, one of the things that I tell people, hey, I've been married 18 years. And one of the things that has been so critical for me and my wife is that we know how to work through conflict. Has it been perfect? No. But as I've grown older in my relationship and as we in marriage and as we've connected more, we understand what works and what doesn't work. And I want to leave you with one last tip as an activity that you can do as you develop in a relationship. It's called journal sharing. I'm from the old school. I love writing things down. And one of the things that you can do is get a simple notebook, you know, write a journal entry. It can be about anything, you know, what's on your mind, you know, just kind of sharing some of your thoughts. And what you do, take your journal and give it to the person you're in relationship with or dating, and have them write a journal entry. It doesn't have to be specifically to you. It could be to you. But what you'll do is you'll kind of share that journal, and you'll get to see how you're growing and developing. And the reason why I say actually write it down instead of texting, this is something tangible that you can have as you look back into your relationship, whether you're married or, you know, you're 10 years in marriage. Hey, remember when we were dating and, you know, we used to keep a journal? And so that's one thing that you can do. Hey, if you want to inbox me or DM me and for a one-on-one session, you can go ahead and send me a message, or you can reach me at 317-778-9420, 317-778-9420. And once again, like I always say, it's not about finding the right mate, but becoming the right mate. This is Brandon Jackson, Becoming the Right Mate. Peace.